Good night, Jennifer. How you doing, girl? How you doing, Queen? Good night. Namaste, namaste. Ashe, ashe. Thank you so much for coming to me tonight for a reading. I appreciate it because, I love working. I love working for my brothers and sisters, my kings and my queens. So tonight we're going to ask the angels, all right, about your career life, okay, and your relationship. And we just need messages. We need to know, all right, if Jennifer Frazier, we want to know if you are going down the right path of all the aspects of your life. We want to know, okay? And we're just going to say a quick prayer to the angels, all right, and to the gods and the goddesses, okay? Dear God, I ask that you be sure that only your pure and trustworthy messages come through these cards. I ask that the answers I receive be clear and easy to understand. Please help me to see and Jennifer hear, feel, and know your messages for us. I ask that this card reading bring blessings to Jennifer and to everyone involved. In Ra name, Amen. Okay, and we are dealing with the Anubis Oracle deck. Okay, and we are dealing with the Anubis Oracle deck tonight because we have questions about your career life. All right, your career life, about your life in general. I don't know if spiritual, or if you conscience, or if you have any type of religion, okay? But there's no religion, okay? We are spiritual beings. There's no religions because religion separates the people, okay? So we are dealing with the Anubis Oracle deck with that because this book is dealing with the Egyptian deities, and the Egyptian deities are real deities that actually existed. They are not made up like the people in the Bible, all right, like Jacob and Solomon. All those people is made up name. Those is not real names, okay? Those is not real people, all right? But the Egyptian deities, Anubis, Isis, Ma'at, Osiris, those are real deities that existed, the Egyptian deities. So this is why I like this oracle deck, because it's not nothing made up. It's not nothing fake or false. This is real shit, okay? And they are definitely going to give you some messages tonight about your spiritual journey. Whatever message, even though you have questions about what you have questions about in your life, they still going to give you messages pertaining to other things that you should know, okay? So just take the messages, how they coming out to you and how they resonate to you, because they want you to know these things, okay? So even if you say, that's not what I asked, okay? But this is what they want you to know, okay? So let's get started. All right, and we are dealing with the Nubis Oracle deck, and we want to know about your life path, your spiritual path. If you awakening, if you are awakening conscience, if you're if you know your life purpose, your life mission. We want to know if you're on the right path in your career life. So angels, can you please give us a message, my spirit guides, my angels, and Father Anubis, Father Osiris, Mother Ma'at, Mother Sekhmet. Please give us some answers. I usually shuffle until the cards fall out because that's how I feel like that's what they want you to know. So I shuffle until I have a jumper, because that is the message that they want you to know. So I don't usually like picking the cards because I feel like, I'm picking them. I want them to fall out for you. So I want them to fall out. They jump or fall out. So I usually like the ones that fall out, not really jump, unless it's like it keeps jumping. All right. So, my angels and spirit guides, please give us some messages for Jennifer Frazier. about her. See how they turned over? That was two. See? So I'm gonna leave it. Because they flipped her over like, get me, choose me. So, see? All right. These are the messages they want you to know. All right. And this is dealing with your career right now. Okay. Your career, your life path, your life journey, you know, your purpose in life. Whatever it is, the angels want you to know, the gods and the goddesses. All right. We want to know if Jennifer is headed in the right path. All right. Of her career. And this is for her career right now. So let's see the first message that they have for you, Jennifer. And the first message they have for you is key card. You have the key card for your first card. All right. And this is past, present, and future. And that is amazing. You have Anubis. And this is the Anubis Oracle. Opening of the way for your first card, Jennifer. That's freaking awesome. Opener of the way. You know what? I'm gonna clarify these cards. I'm gonna give you my perception on them. Okay. I'm gonna give you my perception from my higher self and the angels. Okay, and how I perceive the card, and then I go to the book and give you another confirmation. Okay. So you can have clarification and clarity. Okay. But instead of me, doing this card now, I want to choose the other cards. I want to choose the other cards for you because we have opening of the way right here for your first card. And that is in the past, but listen up. It could be in the past but not not deep in the past, okay? Because this is for June. June just started. So this is like, okay, for the beginning of June. So the next card is the desert, sacred, occupy, element, and fire. Wow. And the next card we have is this star consciousness, generosity. Wow. Wow. So you have some good cards. So let's see what this key card Anubis is about, because this is opening up the way. So you have something coming to you. You have something that is definitely coming to you. Anubis opening up the way. Yes. So let me confirm this card more for you, okay, from the book. Because this is talking about your career right now. Okay, and this is opening up the way. This is the key card, Anubis, for your first card. All right. So that is amazing. Anubis holds the key to the Egyptian mysteries within himself. He is an accomplished shamanic high priest and metaphysician. As opener of the way, he's a powerful spirit guide who helps transport individuals from one incarnation to another. Okay, and one realm or dimension to another during their shamanic journey or transformational process. All right. So I don't know if you're working on something right now. Okay. I don't know if if you working, at a job, or you working for yourself right now, because I didn't get too deep in the questions with that. But basically they trying to let you know right here that, like I said, you're transforming and something new is happening. Like I said, something before I came to the book, I told you that you're going to get something new, okay, and something else, but I didn't know exactly what it was. But now that I'm reading this, okay, it's like, wow. Okay, even if you are working for someone else, I think it's time for you to transform into that into that self-employed person, but still, still working the matrix, okay? But also start figuring out what it is that you need, that you love to do. Whether it's artwork, making stuff, okay, whatever, creating things, whatever your gift or talent is, okay? Because it says he is powerful. It's because it's he's they say he is a powerful spirit guide who helps transport individuals from one incarnation to another and one realm or dimension to another during the shamanic journey or transformational process. It's a process that's happening, okay, or has happened. This is why you want this reading, because it's your intuition is telling you and you just not sure, and that's why you need answers, okay? He is literally parts the veils between the worlds so that we not only glimpse the mysteries, we can also participate in them by becoming co-creators and manifesting our own dreams and realities. All right? So you can do that. You can manifest what it is that you want. All right? Your dreams, like I said, if you have a dream of becoming an artist, dream of becoming a painter, you have dreams of becoming a cake designer, culinary arts, culinary arts worker, dance teacher, a choreographer, a hairstylist. Okay, you need to know what it is that you really love doing. Okay, um, so you can manifest that because you are a co-creator and manifesting our own dreams and realities. Okay, but they said we can also participate in them by doing that, by being co-creators. All right, so you can definitely co-create, the career life that you want. If you love the career that you're in, great. Maybe you can move up in that career, or maybe you can manifest having, getting a new career, something that you love doing. Okay, Anubis is a great gift to us. You can also talk to Father Anubis also. Okay, for within him resides the spiritual gifts. The spiritual gifts. I was just saying that a few minutes ago. I was saying find out what it is that you love doing, your gift or talent. Find out what it is so you can start collaborating on that, because you have to eventually, one day get out the matrix. But like I said, I was in the matrix too. I was doing security, you know, and I stopped for a minute, for the, spend time with my daughter, because I was working like crazy, not spending time with her, not, taking care of myself. And it's like I had to take time out and start, working for y'all as a light worker, because I'm a spiritual divine, okay, being. We all are, okay. It's just that, I'm conscious. A lot of people, are not, but it's happening, but surely, but slowly. Okay, so I had to take time out to, to get to know who I was and to be spiritually in tune, as, the divine queen that I am. So, I do security, but I'm going to go back to the matrix later, not right now, because I want to do this. This is something that I want to do. I don't want to be in the matrix doing security right now. I don't want to do that. Okay, and I talk to this, my spirit guides and Egyptian deities, and they also help me also too. Okay, it's all about who you talk to, the right people, the right deities. Okay, you can talk to God, but it's also other gods and goddesses and other spiritual deities. Okay, all right. So he guards us and guides us equally through the day and night, the light and dark. Okay, because like I said, Anubis is a great gift to us, for within him resides the spiritual gifts that we have, okay, of all the Netaru, all the principles from the spiritual world. He guides us and guards us equally through the day and night. The light, I'm sorry, my value. Okay. So, sorry about that. I had to fix my volume. I hope it was working. All right. He guards and guides us equally through the day and night, the light and the dark, outer and inner, the spiritual and material realm. All right. Like I said, this is we have a spiritual realm and we have the material realm, and that is the matrix. Okay. Spiritual realm is, like your sanctuary, your house, you being in tune, you working, you talking to them, you just, you on another, you in your own world. But when you soon as you go outside, what happens? You in the motherfucking matrix, right, with the zombies. All right. His purpose in bringing us this oracle is to deliver to humanity a key that will open the heart, mind, and reveal the inner working of the soul. The inner working, baby girl. All right. This key card is the significated card that designates Anubis as the grounding principle and spirit guide who is with you throughout this oracle. He is with you throughout this oracle, Jennifer. You need to please talk to him because this is the first card of your reading, the key card. You need to talk to him and like talk to him through the day, through the night, whatever. Get to, form a bond and relationship with Father Anubis because he's real and not, he's real. And it's, I'm telling you, once you start talking to him, you're gonna see, all right, the signs and synchronicities and stuff. Okay. Anubis represents the shamanic consciousness that lives deep within each of our souls. Yes, he does. In each of our souls. Begin each reading by placing this card above the rest of the layout so you can reflect on Anubis or invoke his guidance and support as you open the door to the inner Egypt. If you choose to leave this card in the pack and it comes up in a reading, spend some time gazing at the image of Anubis to make a direct connection with his wise counsel. You can also meditate with him to help you find the layout that is appropriate for the moment and the situation that brings you on the oracle. Brings you to the oracle. So we're going to definitely keep this card out through the rest of your reading, okay? We're not going to put this up. And I never do anyway. I never keep them. I never put them up anyway because I want to go back to it. Okay, so the second card we have, baby girl, is the desert. The desert. Sacred occupied element of fire. Wow. Okay, in the desert, we are surrounded by sand and fairy red sky, with the sun pouring down on the ground and wavy energy rising into the air. This is not a marriage, but rather another dimension, the domain of fire. Many mystics have quests for answers to life's deepest questions, and that place of aridity, aridity, fire, and heat, for it is a place of true transformation. And that was dealing with the key card, Anubis, transformation too. And that's right next to it. It is a place of true transformation. Like I said, you are transforming, or you have, or you are right now. This is why you needed this reading, baby girl. All right, in your life path, your life journey, your purpose. Not only your matrix career, but what it is that you really supposed to be working on doing. All right. The energy of fire is quick. It consumes everything in its path in the blink of an eye. The energies of fire push us towards the death of the old and struggles for new birth. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, something opening of the way, something is coming in, something new is happening. And why? Because you are transforming, or you have transformed, and you need to know what the fuck is going on with me. I need to know, because something, is something doesn't feel right, or something is out of whack, or something is strange, or I'm just confused. I need some goddamn answers. And this is why you needed this reading, baby girl. And I'm happy you came here to me for the reading. Okay? Because like I said, I love helping my brothers and sisters. Okay, so the energy of fire is quick and it consumes everything in its path. This is why I said it's either it happened already, the transformation, or it's happening now. Okay, because it's fire. It is quick. It consumes everything in its fucking path in the blink of a motherfucking eye. Listen up, you're not playing. Like, listen, I want that motherfucking back. All right, but you don't want that matrix bag. You want that spiritual bag. Okay, the energies of fire push us toward the death of the old and the struggle for the new birth. For when we go out into the desert, we realize how tenuous our hold is on life, and how easily and quickly we might perish. Yet it is in our willingness to die to the old and leap into the fires of transformation that we surrender the outcome and the failure to wisdom beyond our ego, all right, egotic minds and egotic designs. Trial by fire speaks of the tempering quality of fire. It burns away the dross, which includes everything except the essence of what needs to be carried forth. Out of the flaming heat, the scorching fires of transformation, true wisdom is born, rising up out of the desert prairie like a phoenix with brilliant multicolored feathers glinting into the restless sun. When you draw this card, it indicates that you are in a fiery process of death, rebirth, and transformation. I said that. I fucking said that. Wow, baby girl, this is awesome. Spend some time sitting before an open fire or in the sunlight. Also is good too. Light some candles is also good, especially in the dark days of winter. It's summertime. You can still do it. As you meditate on the desert and fire, consider what no longer serves you. All right, I told you that you have to find out. Like I said, you work in the matrix, okay, and you have this career and shit like that. But like I said, you have to figure out what it is that you have, the gift that you have. What is really your life purpose. Your life purpose is not being out in the matrix working for somebody else for the rest of your life. Yes, you can do that, but also you need to work on what it is that I love doing, what it is that I can do, what it is that I want to do, that I want to get better at, because you are having this death, rebirth, and transformation, whether you like it or not, baby girl, because you came to me for this freaking reading. So that's a confirmation right there. All right, and that's how I know, and this is what I feel. Okay, spend some time. All right, like they said, Try to meditate, all right, upon the sunlight, light some candles, all right? You can still do that. You don't have to be wintertime, all right? Fire can provide you with the courage to face whatever challenge is before you and the energy and vitality to accomplish your goals with responsiveness, wit, and passion. Wow. It said, ask the fire to embrace and guide you safely through your transformation. Because you know, fire also represents a deity too. It's one of the Orishas. I'm not too sure. I forgot the name, but you can talk to fire, okay? It's an element, okay? So ask the fire to embrace and guide you safely through your transformation. Fire can provide you with the courage to face whatever challenge is before you and the energy and vitality to accomplish your goals with responsiveness, wit, and passion. That's beautiful. And that's your present card. And these two cards has to deal with what? Transformation. You have to have a death to be reborn, to transform. You have to. It was already written. All right. And your last but not least card that's in your future is so this star consciousness, generosity. Woo. Let's see what they got to tell us because I'm interested because this reading is looking real good for your career so far. But this is the last but not least card that's closing out the reading. That's closing, that's confirming these two cards. So let's see what they have to say about this one. So this is the stellar manifestation of Isis. I love Mother Isis. You could talk to her too. That's Mother God. All right, like Isis, she is a pure channel for divine love and wisdom. So this is also Sirius, the dog star, which is the brightest star in the sky. Wow. Wow. Sotheus, Isis follow her husband, Osiris, as the constellation Orion into the underworld when it disappears from view for 70 days, the number of days for the funerary rite in ancient Egypt, as she appears again rising in the eastern sky after her sojourn in the underworld. Her presence heralds the coming in inundation, the new year in the ancient calendar of Egypt. As Sothis rises in the night sky, she pours forth her spiritual essence, her stellar energies, and her compassionate wisdom upon all beings. Through her willingness to offer us these precious gifts and her guidance, we are elevated to a greater understanding of our own soul's purpose. I freaking said that in the beginning of the Blood Clot reading, Jennifer. I said, I fucking said that, didn't I? I said about your soul purpose. I was like, either, you probably working out there in the matrix or whatever, but I said you need to find out what it is that, your life purpose. What it is that, you're supposed to really be doing. And that's crazy because the last but not least card, so that's what it has. It basically confirmed what I said earlier. Through her willingness to offer us these precious gifts and her guidance, we are elevated to a greater understanding of our own soul's purpose and the reasons we are here on earth at this time. Yes. You need to know your life purpose. You understand? Yes. Like I said, you have your career, you're in the matrix. Yes, that's no problem because you know that we in the fucking matrix. That's we have to, we have to, but we don't have to, work. But it's for, the extra money because it's always a fucking bill, is rent, some shit, okay? So, we're not living the way we're supposed to be living as spiritual beings. We live in like Matrix fucking, brainwash fucking zombies, robots. Okay, because that's how they run it. But we, well, you have to, I'm not, but I'm not saying you are. No, you're not either. But I'm saying about some people, they don't want to teach themselves to, so they can elevate. They don't want to learn truth. They don't want to know truth, and they don't want to, change. They want to be stuck in a matrix. And it's like, you have to get to a point where you say, I want to know truth now. I want to live in a way where, your mind can be free. All right, because our brothers and sisters, some of them, they mentally slaves. All right, they are not free mentally. Okay, so you have to be free your mind mentally, and then, I don't. That's another. I'm not trying to get all into that, but I just want to put that out there because that has something to do with, elevation, knowing your soul's purpose and what is the reason, we are here, that you're here on this earth at this time. Because obviously, you was reincarnated back into this life because in a last lifetime, you wasn't conscious. I wasn't conscious. I wasn't aware. So that's why we came back into this lifetime. So that way we can gain consciousness and know, our life purpose and know who the fuck we really be. Okay, so that has a lot to do with, okay, your soul's purpose and the reason, we are here on earth at this time. Do you really know that? Do you really know who you are, and and what is the reason that you are here on earth? Okay, because I told you a little bit. Okay, but you have to know deep down, okay, and find out and do your research and find out, okay, what can I give to the service of the people? Okay, and you are service to the people because I'm helping you, and you gave me a contribution, and I appreciate that because it helps me and I'm helping you. We, one hand washes the other. Okay, because we are fucking sisters. Okay, that is one way you are being helped, service of the people. Okay, because that I'm working for y'all, I'm not working. So that is one service of the people. But like, what is it that you know that your soul is, craving for, that you're happy when you're doing it? Whether it's, being a counselor, talking to people, whether it's helping people, whether you like cooking for people, you like creating stuff, making stuff, drawing, dancing, whatever it is, you will, basically, you will find that out. And once you talk to your angels and your spirit guides and Father Anubis, Mother Isis, all right, you will, okay, they will bring the answers to you if you don't already know that. Okay, so I don't want to talk too much about that, but I like to get deep so you could understand. Okay, I'm not gonna just put that out there and not clarify what it is that, the message that they have for you. Okay, so this is the star of humanity and a true, calling forth the best in each of us and inspiring us to step into our greatest selves and offer our own unique gifts back to the world. Do you hear that, baby girl? And I was just talking about that. Finding out your own unique gifts. Wow, that's amazing. All right. How can you, like I said, in our greatest selves, and offer our own unique gifts back to the world, like I said, giving service up to the people, as Isis is the great mother of the earth, so Death is the queen of the sky. If you pull this card, you are being asked to embody your star consciousness. The star of your being is rising. And yes, it is. Because you have the Anubis card and you have the desert. And this both of these cards talk about transformation. And boom, the clarification card is right there. That is amazing. You pulled this card. You are being asked to embody your star consciousness. The star of your being is rising. Yes, it is. You see the star right? I mean, the sun right here in this card. Rising. Yes, because you having a death, a rebirth, and a transformation. This is why the star of your being is rising. Listen up. Yes, you are on the right path, baby girl. You got some good cards. Use this as an opportunity to be seen in the world and to emerge as a conscious teacher of something your life has taught you. You have something wonderful to share, Jennifer. You have something wonderful to share, baby girl. And you're going to find out what it is and you're going to share it. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because you're not, yes, because you're not going to be in the motherfucking matrix, all right, for the rest of your being. All right. Yes, for some time. Yes, no problem. But like I said, you could still do that, but also be more into what it is that your freaking gift is. You're gonna be more into that because that's more important. All right. Yes, you're gonna still do your freaking career, but like I said, this freaking cards don't lie. Let me make you know that, queen. Yes, you have something wonderful to share. If you find yourself having an underworld experience, you can be sure that you will rise once again when the time is right and the cycle is completed. Instead of despairing, you have the opportunity to express your gratitude for all that you have learned on your journey. Be as so this, a generous light in the darkness. Wow. As so this showers her gifts upon our planet, open to receive her bounty. At the same time, realize that you have equally abundant gifts to share with others. Yes, you do. Because you have a death, a rebirth, and a transformation. Why? Because you have a gift that you need to share with others that you're not doing. And you need to do it, but you're on the right path. Yes, you are, because you have the key card Anubis, and then your second card, the desert, then your future card. So this, you are transforming. You are, yes, you are. And now you're gonna find out it is what you want to do, so you can start working on your gift that God bless you with. You're gonna start working on it. You're going to be in a matrix too, but you're going to also be in tune with your own self and your gift and your purpose. That's what. Why? Because you have something to offer to the people, and the cards don't lie. No, they don't. And you have something to offer, and Yeshua is going to motherfucking offer it because you have Father Anubis that's going to help you and guide you. This is beautiful. Yes, and I'm not going to clarify this because it's already clarified. You have something to offer. Nope, that queen. Let me look at the time because my computer it be acting crazy. Okay, so let's start your love life because your career life. All right, your career life and your purpose and journey. You have something to offer. We know now. All right, this is like the first. All right, I would say the first week of June. Okay, so let's ask. You know what? I'm gonna do a clarify for you for this. We want to know if she. We know you on the right. We know you on. We know what it is that you need to do. We know, okay, the messages they have for you about your career, okay, and your purpose in life, okay. But we need to know, are you on the right path? Because we know, okay, like I said, we got the messages of what it is that, okay. we should be doing and what's happening with you, within you. Okay, we know that you are elevating, but we want to know, are you on the right path right now with this career, or should you be going on the right path? Okay, angels, please give us a message for Jennifer, letting us know, is she already on the right path, or do she need to get on the right path? Any messages that you may have, is she on the right path? Let's get one card, please. My angels and spirit guides. Jennifer, angels and spirit guides and higher self. I was burning some sage. They stopped burning. I hate the fact I gotta keep lighting it. But I burned some sage over your cards before I started, okay? And that's good to for a tarot reader to do. If they don't do that, it's not really good, because they've been doing other people readings with that energy, and you don't want that energy from their reading on your reading. So if they don't save the cards, then I got to see my sage right here, then they a piece of nothing. Alright, so my angels, card fell out. Let's see what they have to say for you, Jennifer, if you're on the right path, if you need to be. Perfect timing. Perfect timing, Jenny. Perfect timing. They didn't say yes or no. They said perfect timing. So this tells me that everything is gonna happen and work out for you in divine timing. All right. So let's just get a confirmation from the book. No, I gotta just give you extra confirmation, even though it's self-explanatory. All right. You still need to, have to get these messages, because they want you to know other things, besides what we already know. This is the perfect timing for the situation you're asked about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate, because an energy gateway is presently open for you, Jennifer. Conditions are ripe, even if you don't feel prepared. Rest assured that you are. Yes, Jennifer, I told you. I just need to clarify that for you. I just needed to clarify that for you. I needed to, because you can go on what I said, but listen, the cards don't lie. So I just wanted to clarify that for you. Perfect timing for this rebirth, death, and transformation is clarifying these three cards. Perfect timing. And these all have to do with transformation and, and becoming, better, a better you, a better queen, a better empress, a better soul being that you are. Okay? This is perfect timing. This is freaking beautiful. Open up the way. Sacred arc element, star consciousness, perfect timing. Yes. Because you have something offered to the world. And if you don't know, you're going to find out. Or if you do know, you're going to start working on it to become better. And everything's going to happen and fall into place. And what? And perfect timing. Beautiful. On that career reading. That was beautiful. Thank you so much, my angels and spirit guides. Yeah, so I could, put these to the side now, because they clarified that. So let's talk about Jennifer's love life, because we know about the career already. We know about that. That was awesome. So let's go to Jennifer love life. All right. So let's get some messages, please. The romance angels. Let's get some messages for Jennifer and her love life, please. We need some answers. Okay. Romance angels, Father Anubis, Mother Isis, Mother Ma'at, Father Osiris, Mother Nut, Mother Nekhbeth. I call upon you now. Thank you for clearly guiding me and answering these relationship questions. I ask that all of my readings with these cards be accurate and specific, and bring blessings to everyone involved. Please help me stay centered in my higher self so that I may clearly hear, see, and feel and know the divine messages that wish to emerge through these readings. I ask that you stay by my side and watch over me and Jennifer during this oracle card session, ensuring that only God's love and wisdom come through. In Ra's name, Amen. Romance angels, can I please get some messages for Jennifer tonight about her love life? I want to know if she's on the right path in her love life, what it is that y'all need to know. So we just asking the angels what it is that they want you to know, all right, about your love life, any messages that they want you to know. We just going to take them, how they giving it to us, and clarify it after that, okay? And then that's going to be that for you. So like I said, this is like basically like the first, first weeks of June, I would say this reading is for, because energies switch up, things change. So this is not, it won't be for like the whole June. You understand? It would be like for the beginning of June, basically. So give us some messages about Jennifer Love's life, please. Any messages you may have for her. My spirit guides, my angels, my higher self, thank you so much for giving us these messages. Please, let's get some more messages, please, for Jennifer. Let's get another card, please, about her love life. Because we don't know if you're in a relationship right now, or if love is coming to you. Because like I said, I didn't get all into that. I should have asked you, but I'm like, let's just see what the cards have to say. But I usually do ask, like if you're in a relationship or not. But the cards, let's see what they just have to say. Because I usually do ask. I don't know why I didn't ask. I guess it skipped my mind. Can I get one more message for Jennifer about her love life, please? Any messages I may have for her that y'all want her to know? Any messages? If love is coming, if she have love already, does she need to, stay in a relationship that she in, or does she need to leave? Or is love coming her way? Any messages that you may have about her love life? Anything that you want Jennifer to know about her love life? Let's get one more card. One more card about Jennifer Love's life. One more card. One more card, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so the first card they have for you, Jennifer, okay, about your love life is, this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Wow, Jennifer, you got something you didn't tell me? You got something you hadn't for me, Jennifer? Because listen up, you already met the romantic partner you already seek. So I don't know if this is your soulmate or twin flame, okay, but I am a twin flame. So, they almost feel the same, but they're not. A twin flame is your life partner. Soulmate is somebody that, you just, deal with for quite some time. And then, and that's it. You learn from them, and that's it. But twin flame is your life partner. So this is, how I know, because I'm a twin flame, and this is why I said, I'm a light worker, and I work for y'all, Okay, so let's just clarify this card for you. This could be, like I said, self-explanatory, but we need to still know the messages. We still need to clarify this card. We still need those clarifications, because we need to know what the angels want us to know. This card signals that you've already met the person you romantically seek. Perhaps you're already in a relationship with him or her. The romance angel sent you this card because it seems you're not recognizing or enjoying the full potential of this person in relationship. Sometimes you may overlook someone who's meant for you because you have a different idea of what your partner should look like. Jennifer. Or act like. Take a moment to consider who this might be. Pause the video and think about it, Jennifer. And get back to me, because listen up, baby girl. I want to know too. All right? Take a moment to consider who this might be. The first person to come to mind is probably the one. Y'all done know, because I know my boob just came to my fucking mind. My twin flame. Next, invite the romance angels into your dreams. Talk to them before you go to sleep. As you're going to bed, ask them to give you very clear information about your romantic partner, either in your present relationship or a future one. And that's crazy, because before I started this reading, I was just saying, like, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. You know, I should have asked. I usually ask. It probably slipped my mind. And that's fucking crazy. It says it. It says the shit right here. Ask them to give you very clear information about your romantic partner, either in your present relationship or future one. So like I said, I don't know if you in one or one is coming to you. Okay? But the shit, it was, listen, it was already written. During sleep, you're more open to angelic guidance. When you awaken, you may not remember your dreams, but you will have a clearer sense of romance and partnership. Take any action you feel called to base on your inner guidance, even if it seems unrelated to your love life. Trust that the angels are leading you toward the one you desire. Yes. So even if you don't know who it is, it's saying that your angels are leading you to your desires. If you don't know, who this could be the one person is. If you don't know, they telling you that trust that the angels are leading you toward the one you desire. And they're gonna take your love higher. And the next card you have is children, but this one was up. No, this one was reversed. Sorry, not upright. This one was reversed. I picked it up. It was like this. So this tells me, okay, it says your love life is being affected by children. So it means this is reversed. It's not upright like this. It's like this. It came out like this. So this tells me that either the person that could be the one, or the person that that you in love with, or that you love, is your relationship is affected by children. This person might have children already, or you want children with this person, and it's probably not gonna happen right now. Why? Because it's in reverse. And basically, I'm giving you my perception first, how I perceive the card before I go to the book. And basically this tells me that either, it's not going to happen right now, because the person probably already have children. So that's why your relationship is being affected by children, because you want children and they probably already have children. So they like, nah, I want to wait to have a kid. Or or you want, like I said, you want a child from this person. That could be the one. You want a child from this person. That could be the one. Or like I said, the person that you, like I said, in love with, whatever. You probably want a kid from them, a baby from them. But like I said, they probably already have kids. So they like, okay, I'm gonna make her, I'm gonna wait until they get older, or whatever. But like I said, it's in reverse. It's not upright. So if this was upright, it would be a different story. Okay, it would basically be a different story. I don't want to get into that because it's not that way. But you know what I'm saying. It would be the reverse of what I'm saying, basically. So since it's reverse, this is telling me that this is something that has to be worked on. You want kids from him, but it's not happening. Okay, or something is dealing with children. This is why All right, it's being affected because it has something that's being affected by children. But let's confirm it from the book. And let's see what go on, because we need to know why this situation is being affected by motherfucking children. Because listen, I'm gonna get the motherfucking belt. All right, I'm gonna get the motherfucking belt for the children if they can't act right, Jennifer. All right. Because listen up. You cannot affect this relationship because this step you try to get the motherfucking poppin'. Children, baby kids. All right. The romance angel sent you this card because children are a significant factor in your love life. Either you want them. Didn't I say that, Jenny? I said that right before I even came to the fucking book, Jenny. The romance angel sent you this card because children are a significant factor in your love life. Either you want them or you or your partner have kids who are influencing your love life. And I already said that. That's freaking fucking crazy. All right. That's why I was upright, not all right. I mean, that's why I was reversed. It wasn't upright. And that's the freaking clarification right there. All right, this is a factor to consider when you desire to improve your romantic future. The angels honor and support all your expressions of love, and they're willing and able to help you with any issues concerning children, any issues you may have. In addition, this card can signify that you or your partner inner child is affecting your relationship. Your inner child. You know we all have that. All right, especially Aries, my boo. He's like the baby of the fucking zodiac. But I'm the child, like Gemini. But all right. So that's what they mean by child, like your inner child. All right, is affecting your relationship. It can be if it's not the other way around, like basically, you wanting kids or whatever. It could be your inner child. He's saying, all right, this may mean there's a need for playfulness, your inner child being playful, okay, or a lighthearted spirit, or it can be signals that it's time to heal a childhood emotional wound. All right, it can play out in whatever resonates with you, okay? The loving nature of your inner child and children in general is supportive of healing work, especially when its intentions is to bring in more love. Yes, to bring in more love. And that's why it's reversed, because it needs to be upright. It's something that you need to work on. You need to be lighthearted, childlike, if you're not, or if the situations that if you don't want kids, that means that you need to start being more like a kid. All right, if it's not that, then it's about you wanting kids or your partner have kids already, or you already know. Whatever resonate with you is different scenarios. Whatever resonate with you, it can go either way. Okay, but the last but not least card was this. Wait, this was reversed. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And this is not this is your last but not least card. And this is your future card right here. Trust. And this is clarifying these other two cards. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. This is not a bad reading either. This could be the one, children and trust. Girl, what's going on in your love life? Because listen up. This is not a bad reading at all, Jennifer. At all. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Why? Because this could be the blood clot one, Jennifer. That's why. And your relationship is being affected by motherfucking children, and we gonna motherfucking get the belt. All right? Or we gonna motherfucking be childlike and get it right. All right? We gonna see. We gonna see. All right? So, in response to your question, The romance angels ask you to trust that everything is exactly as it needs to be. Do not add fear to the situation, which will only create drama and negativity. Instead, the angels ask you to release your worries to them. Your present situation is here to bring you blessings and personal growth, leading to the beautiful romantic love you so deeply desire and deserve. As you follow the pathway you're currently on, trust that it's leading you in the right direction. Your faith uplifts your energy, which in turn attracts positive experience and people, including your romantic partner. This truly is a situation where, with faith, Jennifer, all things are possible, baby girl. Why? Because this could be the blood clot one. And children and trust. That's why it's upright, because it's saying that you need to have. I mean, that's why it's reversed. This was reversed too, and it needs to be upright. Why it was reversed? Because it's saying that this situation is calling for you to have faith, and you're not probably. So that is why it was reversed. It wasn't upright like this. It was this way because the situation is calling for you to have faith, and you're probably not. So that's why this came out, to let you know that, listen up, turn this card upright so you can have trust. The situation is asking for you to have faith in it, because guess what? Everything's gonna work out in divine motherfucking timing. Why? Because you transforming. You having a death, all right, a rebirth, okay, and a transformation. Why? Because you have something to offer to the fucking world, Jennifer. And your love life is asking for you to have trust. Why? Because the angels got you. They got you. It's asking you to have faith in your love life. And I think you are on the right path. You just need to, you just need to have faith and just, wait upon divine timing, because everything is happening. Everything is happening. This is beautiful. This could be the one, children and trust. That is, and it's clarifying these other two cards. It's closing out the reading. This situation is calling for you to have faith. This situation, your love situation. That's freaking awesome. I hope this reading resonated with you, baby girl, because it definitely resonated with me. It definitely resonated with me. And I just want to say thank you so much. I love you all, girl. This reading was awesome. You are awesome, queen. You're an awesome person, and you have some great things that's happening for you this month. And I just want to say, stay upon top of things. Talk to your angels and your gods. They got you. And bless up, peace, namaste, ashe. I'm here for you whenever. If you have any questions or concerns, just hit me up. You already know where I'm at. All right. Peace, queen.